Today you're watching videos of bad home repairs.
Bad home repairs. All right, good. I'll probably see a few of my tios in there then.
Are you guilty of committing bad home repairs?
A lot of times. That's when I have to call the real handyman in.
Even if I don't know how to do it, I'll just jump in. I'm that type of person, you know?
Well, I do as far as I can, but if I don't know, I'm gonna call my compa or my primo or somebody that I know, you know?
Wow, brand new cover. He just painted all white. It's perfect.
Oh, come on. First of all, you take those off. No, negative.
You just painted everything. Oh my God, even the light switches. They're gonna stay stuck when the paint dries.
No, that's not the correct way to paint a light switch. What he should have done is remove the cover of the light switch, just 4 screws, take them out, paint around it. It would have been so much easier.
You take the cover off first.
You take the damn screws off.
Oh, snap. Completely gone wrong.
That is bad. Wow.
Oh, you need support. Someone's foot's gonna go right through that.
There was a cut that they did wrong, and they forced the last plank or the last roll, they forced it in there, so when they forced it in there, it lifted it all up.
Actually, the planks were bigger than they were supposed to, and they just laid them, so it created, I think, a bubble.
Please tell me that this is not the finished job. That's ridiculous.
Oh, snap. That's just a little hole.
Woo.
This guy.
Oh, that's a smart way.
Hey. Oh, man.
You know what? It's artistic, it's creative.
You know what? I mean, that was a pretty freaking genius way of covering up that hole, putting the mermaid tail on there. It looked pretty damn cool. I mean, I hope that he follows the theme or she followed the theme and has some sort of mermaid pictures in there for her daughter, for her son. But yeah, that was pretty freaking smart.
I mean, that's an idea. But I mean, hey, it covered the hole and it has a design on it.
No, I mean, they just by a little bit. They're just off by maybe 2 inches.
Big problem there.
Oh,
Then when you look at the stove,
look at that gap.
about 2 months
Okay, these guys just totally
and,
messed up.
the idea was
Yeah,
originally to
horrible,
put this
horrible
on the
measurements.
floor. We could,
Oh, hell yeah.
they couldn't
Oh,
get the
that's
counter
perfect
right,
right
and,
there. I mean, that's
we
a custom job.
some good time
It's gonna mess up the whole thing on the other
Oh,
cabinet.
And then they make the cabinets go all the way. Okay.
Hey, you got to do the whole job with the back, square one. That's a mess.
I mean, how can you mess up by like 6 inches? That's like about 6 inches right there. That was completely, I hope he gets his money back.
I don't know if they were drunk when they were taking the measurements or what, you know, right? Or maybe they got the plans mixed up with a different house.
Wow. He just used a couple of screws, nothing much.
Oh, man, he's going for some art.
He's pretty frugal. He used all his leftover cuts to hit those corners, man.
Supposed to do the whole thing, just drywall, a whole piece.
This is a case of somebody being a cheapskate and has a bunch of pieces left over, and so they want to salvage all the pieces. And they're just gonna it's like a puzzle.
That's smart.
Hey, peekaboo, I see you.
Oh, I remember those. What the hell? That's bad paint. That's like 5 layers of paint. Honestly, knowing me, where that door was going by the toilet, I think I would probably put something flimsy where it kind of like flaps and it covers in the bottom. I don't know.
That's terrible, man.
Wow. You know, that's bad planning that they put the toilet right next to the door, right? Because now in order for the door to open, you did that little cutout. But the other thing too, why did they figure out to have the door open out instead of open it, right?
I don't even know if I'll go into that basement.
Oh, man. That is terrible.
A little cutout for the pipe.
A lot of stuff going under in that basement.
Whoa. First of all, I mean, is that legal?
Oh yeah, that's the right way to do it. You have to flip, because it works as a lock. The flap goes up, and then when he opens it, it works as a lock, so it can stay there. So, a pretty smart guy.
All wrong. What is all that doing there? 2x4s, and that's just a mess.
So if it's in the basement, I guess you could get away with like Mickey Mouse type jobs, but you know, right? But I wouldn't recommend that. You know, that looked like last minute tacky as hell, right?
Okay. What the hell?
Yeah. There's a big problem there.
Oh, there's no shower head. What the hell?
That's something I would have done, definitely.
But there's nowhere the water's going. It's just being there.
Yeah, don't do that, brother.
Oh, what's about to happen is that other side is gonna come down when he goes up.
Oh, that thing's just gonna buckle.
I think it's gonna slip out of his hands.
I think it's just gonna go down.
Oh. Yeah, it did come back on him. There's a smarter way to do it. You need 4 hands for that. He's gonna remember that day.
And usually, man, I've seen guys work drywall, man. It's hard, you know, but you know, experience. One, and usually it's 2 guys I see. You know, one cuts, one nails.
That was a pretty big sheet, pretty big drywall. That was probably that's probably the wrong thing to do to try to lift it up above your head by yourself. That's tricky, man.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, dude, I would be stuck. I wouldn't be able to take a shower. I wouldn't be able to go in there.
That vanity, I think it's right at the entrance. There's a step to the toilet.
I didn't see the toilet paper up there.
Toilet paper's right above your head. You're gonna have to stand up to get to the toilet paper, and I don't even think you have a whole lot of leg room if you're a big dude.
Yeah, no, that was a bad job. I probably would have brought down the TP probably to 4 feet instead of 8 feet high. If a kid goes to the bathroom, he won't be able to reach it.
You got this little stairway to go up. What the heck?
Yeah, that's a horrible job, and people expect payment for that, right?
Check out this microwave.
Oh, dude, but it's secure though, guaranteed.
Right through the
Oh, no, I wonder if he put all the way through though.
Into
Whoa.
the actual
And kitchens
microwave.
are the most expensive, I think, in the home.
Oh
he
man.
did it
Oh,
for
that's a horrible. Yeah.
in the microwave
I would have put a little piece of wood in there to cover it.
Terrible.
counters and the
Legos.
cabinets aren't even
They're dangling. They're loose.
here either,
Wow.
and the
Well,
cabinets-
that's so you can get to the back. I mean, that's
Yeah, but the shower head is like super high. It's like for like a person like 7 feet tall.
Why are both on? Wow, look, you can see. Oh man, that's terrible.
Look at that door. The way it's cut.
That is a mess.
It looks like he cut this door
Oh.
with a pair of scissors.
what, or a sawzall. That's bad. Oh, that is bad.
Gave up.
Where is that coming from? Look at
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the dripping from the. Oh my God.
That's bad. Don't buy a house for me, dude.
I'd be pissed. Yeah, you gotta watch out and look out for things like that.
Maybe when you're walking on the sidewalk, you can skip a few steps, but not when it comes to home repairs. Absolutely not.
Oh, dude, that's a genius right there, man.
Oh, look at that.
How are you gonna close it? How are you gonna open it? Smart people. That guy thought about it.
Oh no, that wouldn't work.
Oh my God. Nice door handle. So the new age look.
I like that. I like that idea, dude.
Man, that was quick.
Fantastic.
Dude, there's no putty in there. You don't have to wait 30 seconds for it to dry, and then you have to sand it down, and then you have to get the spray to get the right texture on there. That guy's smart.
Oh man, that's terrible. You gotta do it right, or else I don't even touch it.
Just imagine your guest at the house and puts his hand like he wants to lean on it, goes through it.
I think that's dumb as hell.
Here's a $20
Yeah.
idea
Check that
that'll
out,
save
dude.
us some heat
Smart.
this winter.
Oh man.
Keep it warm. That's the way to do it. It's gonna be all full of lint in there and dusty, but it'll be good.
What the heck? That's you gotta have an idea. See if you turn it into something.
Nah, buddy. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah. Oh wait, I could see it already. I was like, that door's. Yep.
Yeah, nah.
Wow. Yeah. Where? How you gonna open it?
Completely screw up right there. That does look good, but it's not functional. So I mean, unless you just open up one side and just pretend like you don't call it out that it's messed up. Just open up one side, like, oh, look, I can see my backyard.
But if it looks good, you can't even use it. You gotta redo it.
It's too bad you can't open that window and look into the dry backyard.